Hello everyone, welcome back to Bonsai Expression. I'm Christoph and today I'm down at Gordale, yes, Gordale Garden Centre for the Wirral Bonsai Society show. And guess who I am with? Yes, I am with Shaun. Say hi, Shaun.
Hello.
Yes, he's here from SB Bonsai on YouTube as well, so check out his channel and we're going to have a wander around, check out the displays, see what cool trees they've got on offer, and if I've got time I'm going to check out Gordale's awesome displays for what they have on offer in their range of lovely little trees. I might be able to purchase some good nursery stock as well, so let's go check this out. Just entering, and as you can see, bonsai show, so let's go. So after getting lost following Shaun, must be in the right place because I found a couple of bonsai trees and I found another sign, so let's keep going. Here we go. Look, some bonsais, but these are not the ones that we're looking for. This is what we're after. And if we come to our left, we've got some lovely pots over here. Now, if I do believe, this is Green Dragon. Now, this gentleman has been to the last couple of shows that we've been to. So if you remember, we were at Bonsai Show Live down at Birmingham, and he was also at Birmingham's boot sale. So he is the one. He's got loads of nice pots. If you have a look, plenty of pots on offer again. Now seconds, and he's got loads of awesome seconds pots. I remember this guy took his stuff, and if I come over here, it's got even more range. So this is the dude, and just whiz around these people here. Look at this pine he's got on display already. I'm just going to change the section of the camera so you can get a good nice wide angle of this tree. Look at that. This is even one of the ones that's on display, and I'm already treated to a lovely tree to start this little video with. Come on. So juniper, a couple of azaleas up here for sale as well. Yeah, it's was over here. So this display over here, this is just the one that the garden centre have got on offer. So before we get started, let's see what they've got on offer for sale over here. So Buddhist pine, maple, crab apple. That's cool, crab apple actually. The usual. Right, let's get to it. Let's see what the world's finest has to offer. Look at this. This is beautiful. What a fine specimen of a pine. Just look at the trunk. This thing's huge. I wish I could put into reference of just how big this tree is. I'm not allowed to go near it with my hands. Move you around to the next one. This tree is so detailed. Actually, there's a little bit of wire in there. This tree is so detailed, it doesn't even look real. It actually looks fake. Stunning. So just over there you've got Trident, Cotoneaster just in there, Ivy. Just going to move around the side of this gentleman here. Trident maple is absolutely stunning. Look at the base on that.
All of mine are ancient. I never had an accident. My mates were in hospital all the time, and my mates ended up in hospital. I had a few in Christmas. They were always
So the Wirral Bonsai Society. So Chinese elm, I keep going on about how Chinese elm, if you do these correctly, they are absolutely wonderful trees. And just look at this one, absolute stunner. This is one of my favourite species of trees. Just look at it, the bark, the tree itself, absolutely wonderful. And it's paired off with an absolutely stunning pot as well. Just look at that. So if you do an elm correctly, you spend your time with it, you get such stunning results. So a nice little display collection here, a few different trees. We start from the bottom, you've got a nice Cotoneaster there. A couple of junipers. The deadwood on this one, absolute stunning. No trident maple with an absolute huge trunk. Look at that. Nebari. This is beautiful. We'll move over. Some more deadwood features over here. Move on to the Cotoneaster. Now this is very similar to mine, only this is way better than mine. Well, if you can tell, in a few years, hopefully mine will look somewhere a lot like this, but it's getting there. Obviously, my Skeletor is looking gnarly just here, but in a few years, mine will look something a lot like this, with a lot less roots, unfortunately, on show. Another Chinese elm, broom style, so compact, just look at that. Japanese maple. That's a beautiful pot, highlights the tree, complements it very well. And then move over, we've got yet another Chinese elm. This one is really, really nice. Looking in this one, for me there is a couple of branches that would promote swelling just in deep that potentially could be removed, I feel. It's got 3 branches just in there, just there, all coming from the same spot. As a minor critique, but an absolute stunning tree. I can see why he's left them. It does bring balance from the overall shape, giving a full 360-degree visual shape. That's why it's in the rounded pot. It looks stunning from every angle. If you removed that branch, it would give a hole here, which would take that out, and it would lose the full visual impact of the tree. So I can understand why it is there. But from a future development point of reference, it's going to cause inverse taper eventually. So I think it will have to come out eventually, but what a tree. Really nice. So if we move over here, so we've got a section here, trees in development. So you can see this section here is being pushed away from the bar, helping it give that nice bend. So you can see just how the trees are being developed in bonsai, giving you the glimpse into future shapes and how the techniques are being worked on to get these trees eventually in the shape that they're gonna be in the future. Look at that, that's gnarly. Look at this. This is like an elephant's foot at the base. Got hawthorn. I wouldn't mind this one in my collection. I like this. This is really nice. So much growth to go in the future. That's going to be a stunner later on in life. Got this weeping Toniaster. It looks like it's got some dead wood here that it's been cable tied to. Tanuki style. Got Shaun here doing his thing. Oh, I've got this section here. If you want to have a read, you're more than welcome to. I think we'll come back to those in a bit. We'll let Shaun do his thing. We'll move on to this section here. So these trees are actually for sale. So if you want to buy this yew tree, you best quickly come along. This is lovely. Oh, actually it's been sold. Too late. Oh, what a stunner. Oh, I forgot they are large. Up in the back, £195. That's a bit steep. Let's have a look. Look at that. That's a specimen and a half. That is something you can see. If you're out back in America, just travelling through, out on the open road, going through all the woods, you imagine that in your pristine Americana car, all those sort of trees everywhere, nice road trip, epitome. That is absolutely beautiful. Look at this large forest. Actually, it's a clump. Check that out. Absolute stunner. I would love to have this in my collection. Oh, what a beauty. The detail on this one. Absolute beauty. Moving on. Got no huge Chinese elm. Just look at that. Got this beautiful, beautiful pine. Look at that.
Something sharp like a grafting knife or a razor, getting in the flake of the bark to try and pop a bit. But once it's up the peels, then you're staying at that distance.
This is a stunner as well. Another Texas.
No, but the bit where it's gone to wood, that's dead wood, and
Moving over into this pot.
until the dead wood's quite hard. That's about how far you throw it between the two beds.
I really wish I had something like this in my collection, but truth be told, I just think this is way beyond my scope at the minute. If I can get to something like this in the future, I'd be so proud of myself. But for me, way beyond my talents, this is my dream ginkgo. If anyone wonders why ginkgo is my favourite tree, you just haven't seen one like this. This is an absolute stunner. Now, apparently, the gentleman, I was just speaking to a guy who knows a gentleman who owns this. He found this growing in the UK, and he dug it up, and he's been growing it for several years, and he's grown it into this. And this doesn't do justice on camera, just how big it is. This is massive. This thing is huge, and I'm so jealous of it. Oh, look, privet. I'm quite partial to my privets right now. Moving on to another Chinese elm. Look at the roots on this. Pretty gnarly. Moving on up. Look at that. Now that's what a tree should look like, looking into it. Well, that's something you would see over in Japan. What a fine example. So the gimbal just decided to have a fit. But before it did, I was trying to say that this tree is so perfect, it just doesn't look real. Just look at it. Absolutely stunning. Just look inside of that. Again, look at this base. Look at this stand. Absolutely gorgeous. And it absolutely looks wonderful with this Chinese elm. Again, you do Chinese elms right. Absolutely stunning.
The literal translation of bonsai is a tree and right, that's what you found out.
It's always a work in progress. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's still the plastic once you put it in the pot, then it's bonsai. So where did it actually came from? It started in China.
Absolutely beautiful. Trees on display today. Wirral Bonsai Society. Absolutely stunners. So, guys, should be really proud of these trees. Just look at this one.
Okay.
Well, that's what we normally do. Yeah, but I was fascinated by it.
And look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Just going to move around for this angle.
Is it quite a symbol?
So this gentleman here giving him a quick water. So if you ever wondered how they're doing it, when they're on display.
Okay.
So I'll have a look at one around here. So those other ones where Shaun was. that we missed out on. There's Scott. Hi, Scott.
Hi everyone.
So we've got these other ones that we missed out on before. A couple of Chinese elms, absolutely looking great. Another couple of Cotoneasters. Look at this little one down here. We've got a tiny little tree display. Another privet. Wild larch. And it's got, look at those. How cool are they? That's a really nice larch. Oh, look at the roots on that. That's pretty gnarly. And I say the hawthorn that we came back to, and the maple as well. Not a bad show so far. Looking pretty decent. Now I'm outside in the main garden centre after being inside from the bonsai, and I've come across some lovely pines. Like, they are absolutely beautiful. This one, absolutely gorgeous, and some lovely little mugo pines there. But this one over here, this one, it's caught my eye. It's already set up ready for bonsai, and I would love to take it home, but it's only £80. But if I took it home, the missus would kill me. Now, what sort of, I'm pretty sure, finest green quality. Pretty sure it's a mugu pine. It doesn't really say what sort of pine it is, but I'm pretty sure it's some sort of mugu. It might not be because it's got long needles, but a pine of some sort of variety, and it's just pretty good. It's ready for bonsai. It is good. It's caught my eye. Now, if I take it home, I could lie and say how much it isn't, but the missus will watch this video. I mean, look, trunk flares there. Just get rid of that branch, stick it in a pot, and it's ready. Should I? But it's got some more. I mean, this one's ready for it as well. Check that one out. As I say, a couple of them piqued my interest, and I've got some more here as well. Got some really good pines here. Oh, and I've also found some more ginkgos. Check these out. Look at that. More grafted ginkgos. We're done here today, so if you enjoyed the video, please do like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.